Hello and welcome to Psychic Snug. Today I'm going to talk about a before bed reading that I do for myself each day. It helps me to understand the energy that I'm going to bed with, how to release that energy, what I need to be mindful of, something to reflect on from the day, and to look out for symbols, guidance from my guides. It's always really helpful at the end of the day, and it enables me to go to sleep peacefully because I can think about my day and think about what I need to do to release any energy, any thoughts that are banging around in my head. So it is very helpful, it's very useful. So the first card I pull is, what energy am I carrying from my day? So I've been given the Knight of Pentacles here. And the Knight of Pentacles, what I'm drawing for me in this one is the Knight of Pentacles can be very stubborn and lacks movement, needs a lot of time to process things before actually putting anything into action. And yes, it's true. Today, although I wanted to get things done, I kind of got a little bit stuck because I wanted a lot more time to think about it. I became very stubborn, and it's basically telling me that that's the energy I'm carrying, is being a little bit too stuck in my ways and a bit too stubborn. So how can I release this energy so I don't go to bed feeling that way and thinking those things? And I've been offered the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, now, this is a card of energy, passion, and being youthful. So it's go back to that energy where you're feeling really young and you take risks, which is what the pages do, because they don't have a lot of experience and they're very curious as well. So it's asking me to be more curious about why I am being stuck in the mud, really, basically. So have, before I go to sleep, just ponder on, why am I sticking myself and really blocking myself from moving forward. Page of Wands, curiosity, fire, passion, and energy. It's all about getting that movement. So when I wake up in the morning, I will have let go of those blocks and I can forge forward and get on with the things I want to get done. So the third one I look at is, what have I got to reflect on from the day? And I get given the Three of Wands. So something I need to reflect on before I go to sleep. Now, he stood there and he's got his three wands already planted and they're grown really well. They've got shoots. So yes, this is true. I have planted a lot of seeds and they're growing and they're doing really well. And he stood there looking out for other opportunities. And that's where I've been stuck today, is there's opportunities there and they're going to be coming towards me. You see the ships sailing towards this person. So I do need to remove my blocks and getting ready to meet these opportunities, because with the Page of Wands, curiosity and energy, yes, I'm going to need that, or these opportunities are just going to sail right by and I'm going to miss them. So it's a good bit of advice there, guides. Thank you. Number 4, the card for number 4 is, how could I have been more mindful? So where I got stuck in that treacle, I get the death card, and the death is all about endings. It cycles endings. So you need to end something, end a cycle before you can bring in new cycles. Absolutely. Knight of Pentacles, I'm stuck. So this cycle isn't going to end until I unblock myself and get ready for the new cycle. So yes, absolutely. I need to put an end to those thoughts, an end to those blocks. So the new cycles from the Three of Wands, opportunities are coming in, but I need to end where I'm at the moment. Great advice. So the next card is, how can I be great tomorrow? And it's something to remember through your reading. So journal it. So when you wake up in the morning, you can have a little quick read through. And what do I need to be? What do I need to do to have a great day tomorrow? Now, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords puts to bed all of the emotions. So all of those things swirling up in your mind, the fear, anything like that, be logical about it. So sit with those emotions. Why am I feeling this way? And then you put logic into play. It's like, well, that's a generally you say, well, you're just being silly there, especially if I'm sticking myself based on any kind of fear and afraid to move to the next level. It's like, why am I afraid? I've got nothing to be afraid of. Or if I need to say to myself, well, worst case scenario, think about it logically. And generally, you can get over worst case scenario and you can deal with it. So, yes, that's a really good card with the way I've been feeling today. And then we come card 6, and this is symbols. So, these kind of things come in our dreams. And do you know, we might not even remember the dreams, but it'll be there in our subconscious. So it's good to have a look at this and understand it, because your subconscious will take note of it. So the following day, your subconscious will bring it to your conscious. So even if you don't see these symbols in your dreams, they've gone in and they've sunk in. Now I've got the two of Pentacles, and the symbols will be whatever you're drawn to. So for me, I have got ships in the background, and from the Three of Wands, the ships are opportunities. So my subconscious or in my dreams, I'm going to see some ships, and it'll remind me tomorrow when I wake up that there's opportunities there to be ready to accept and to go down that path. So I hope that helps. For me, this reading was all about end the cycle of sticking myself in the mud. There's no need for it. And to have more curiosity, be very logical tomorrow, and I'll be able to move forward and ready to take those ships as they come sailing in. Hope that's helped, and I hope to see you again soon.